Today, we will talk about Hollywood multi-millionaire actor, director, producer, and a successful business Mark Wahlberg and his watch collection. He is an avid watch collector and his watch collection is so huge that we have to split the video in two parts. Let's see what watches he got. Part 1. The first watch is the Rolex Yachtmaster 2 reference number 116688. An incredible watch measuring 44 mm and making that the biggest gold Rolex has ever produced. Value between $43,000 and $46,000. Mark Wahlberg's second watch is Rolex Date Arabic Blue Dial and Simple One that costs around $120,000 and $70,000, respectively. Next watch that Mark Wahlberg is wearing is Rolex Submariner 126619LB. That costs $60,000. Submariner, introduced on the September 1, 2020, features a 41 mm case instead of the previous 40 mm, probably my favorite Rolex has introduced in 2020. No one has really seen that watch at that time and Mark Wahlberg already owns it. One of the only steel watches Mark Wahlberg owns. 2016 introduced ceramic Rolex Daytona, the most sought after Rolex in the world. Reference number 116500 lane, has a value between $26,000 and $29,000. This is the cheapest Rolex I have seen Mark Wahlberg wearing. The Patek Philippe Nautilus, reference number 5740. The Nautilus was introduced in 1976, and it is the most sought after sports watch on the planet. The first perpetual calendar ever seen in a Nautilus. Made out of solid white gold and features this stunning blue dial. A perpetual calendar tells you the day, the date, the month, and the year. It also tells you if it's a leap year or not, and will always stay accurate. The Patek Philippe Nautilus 5740 is valued between $200,000 and $220,000. Watch number 8. They're both solid yellow gold Rolex Submariners from the previous generation. Yellow gold Rolex Submariner comes in two different dial configurations, the blue and the black, and Mark Wahlberg owns them both. Reference number 116618 lane and 116618. Libby stands for lunette blur and lane stands for noir. Blue dial is valued between $40,000 and $43,000. The black dial, however, is valued between $39,000 and $42,000, making it a combined value between $79,000 and $85,000. Watch number 9. A very special watch introduced in 2005. Green Doll Solid 18-karat yellow gold Rolex GM Master 2. Anniversary reference number 116718 lane. And I see the value of this watch creeping up day by day. The current market value sits between $35,000 and $40,000. Mark Wahlberg owns every single rainbow Daytona. It's insane. First of the three rainbows I want to talk about is the white gold rainbow. Reference number 116599. Arbo carries a value between $250,000 and $300,000. The second rainbow Daytona Mark Wahlberg owns is reference number 98 Arbo, made out of solid 18-karat yellow gold. The current market value sits between $300,000 and $350,000. Rolex reference number 11659, Arbo Ever Rose Solid Rose Gold Rainbow Daytona. It is chavvy but it is so beautiful when it catches the light. Today, the actual market value of this watch sits between $400,000 and $500,000. The combined value of the three Rolex Daytona sits between $950,000 and $1.1 million. Number 13, the Rolex Date 40, reference number 228396TM, factory set diamond green emerald hour markers. You cannot find this watch for sale online today. Value between $550,000 and $650,000. Rolex Daytona, reference number 11567TPR, a fully paved diamond set dial that is valued between $200,000 and $220,000. Till now, we have seen $2,680,000 worth of watches. The Rolex watches that Mark Wahlberg owns are so special. Watch number 15, a watch that randomly appeared in the Rolex catalog. White gold, blue dial, Rolex Daytona reference number 116509, John Mayer talked about this version and the green version in yellow gold, and all of a sudden, the watch world went mad. Before John Mayer talked about this watch was broadly available at the authorized dealers. It isn't anymore, and we all have John Mayer to thank for this. The white gold Rolex Daytona has a current market value between $40,000 and $42,000. Watch number 16. Marky likes his diamonds because his next watch carries 1,343 diamonds with a total weight of 18.73 carat, making this one the absolute diamond mine. Reference number 5719, solid 18 carat white gold. Patek Philippe Nautilus. If you want to buy this watch, you have to apply for this via Patek dealership. This Patek Philippe Nautilus 5719 is valued between $475,000 and $575,000. Watch number 17. This is probably one of the worst looking watches in Mark Wahlberg's collection. The Patek Philippe Nautilus 5990 with a travel time complication where you can push a button and see a home and an away time completely set. With baguette diamonds. Not just normal diamonds, it's baguettes. That was the end of part 1 of Mark Wahlberg's watch collection. Please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so that we can notify you when we will upload Mark Wahlberg's watch collection part 2. Comment what's your favorite of Mark from this part. Also like and share this video.